The desire to win is something that everyone wants, every aspect of their life. It becomes almost an addiction. Winning, it's a product of hard work, all the time and effort and the support from your whole family, your coach, your partner. And when you win, it's not just for you, it's for that entire group. Yeah! When you put winning in that perspective, it's more special, and I think that's why I want it so often and so much. First started playing volleyball when I was 14, freshman year of high school. I was playing basketball full time and thought I was a baller and was going to play in the NBA and the whole dream, standard. My mom told me that the high school was having tryouts for the volleyball team. I was like, Mom, that's a girl sport. Why would I play volleyball? She's like, just go try out and see what you think, and if you like it, you can play. If not, then don't worry about it. So I went and tried out, and I fell in love with the sport. It's like, this is awesome. Progressively throughout my career, I've just actually fallen in love with it more and more. Growing up, I actually wasn't very tall. I was a little bit of a late bloomer. As an athlete, I wasn't very explosive. I wasn't very quick. All of that kind of came later on in my life. Luckily, the passion for the game kind of kept me going. I just kind of grinded it away and made it happen. When we're competing and we don't win a tournament or we aren't as successful as we had hoped for, I have a really hard time internally with it. And I don't know what happens, but there's something that just switches inside of me, and it just makes me sick. I'm a terrible loser. It's hard to come to terms with the fact that there's so many variables in volleyball that have to come together for you to win. Aggressively, I've gotten better and better with dealing with it with family and kids and having support and, calling them after and them telling them they love me. That all helps, but still, as an athlete and a competitor and as someone who is so passionate about what I do, when I fail, it's really tough on me.
This is a bit short.
This is a teaching moment.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, keep working. You'll get there one day.
I'm not Triceratops.
We'll do Triceratops here today. My wife, Lexi, she's amazing, and she's been such a rock for me. She brings so many things to the table that I've always wanted to be. Now, looking back, we've been married for 10 years. We have 3 kids. It's still the same. There's no way I would be in the situation that I'm in now and love it so much if it was with anyone else. It's such a rad place to be. It's so cool.
Awesome.
Being an athlete, that's what I do for a living. It's like it's hard to hold back when you're watching, especially coaches that are just dads like, hey, okay guys, when you're like, no, we got to do drills, we got to do this, and so it's hard to kind of hold back and not participate. When you have children, your whole perspective on life changes. Now I've got this little human being that the hospital let us take home, and I feel like I'm gonna break it. I don't know what to do with this. And then you add 2 more to that, and you're like, wow, this is a circus. I had 2 boys in a row. I'm like, dude, I'm killing it. 2 boys. This is awesome. This is so rad. We got pregnant with our 3rd, and I was like, ooh, 3 boys would be so cool, right? And now it's like, all I wish I would have had was girls. It's the weirdest thing, and I don't know how to explain it. I've got to manage all these emotions and personalities, and then still go and be a professional athlete, because if I don't win, I don't provide for my family. Your family is what you go home to at the end of the day. Your family is what you wake up to every morning. Your family is who will love you unconditionally no matter who you are, what you do. They will always love you, and so it kind of makes life worth it.
Doubles is like chess. Singles is kind of like checkers. We're at this level because we didn't stop. Kept getting a little bit better every day, and it really adds up.